All right, guys, so they're here working on the house, getting this all prepped up for the new washer and dryer so we don't have to do it in the basement anymore, which I know TQ's ecstatic for that. But yeah, coming along and looking really good. So I appreciate Joel and his team getting this all taken care of for us, and it's going to be nice to have the laundry up here. Morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Thursday morning? Currently raining, but 47 degrees. The snow, which was here all day yesterday, is melting off throughout the night as we're warming up a little bit, and should continue throughout the day. We have a slight warm up going into the weekend, and then it looks like first thing next week it's going to cool back off again. But hey, no complaints here. That snow the other day was very depressing, I'll say it like that. I'm currently out though doing estimates and just working through my list of things to do today, and just left one a little bit ago. Didn't film on it at all. More or less I was talking to the customer the whole entire time, so didn't really allow for that. But if we end up locking up that job, we'll definitely do some recording on the cleanup. It would be a pretty good transformation video, I'll say it like that. It's a city lot next to another city lot, which they just came in and like forestry mulched through it. They didn't take any of the big trees, but they took all the little stuff down, the brush and jaggers and all that, and now it's a bit of a mess. Like there's some tires and a lot of trash and stuff, so hopefully they come back and get that all cleaned up. But her property is right next to that, and yeah, anyways, if they clean that up and then we do what we're gonna do, this place will look like a totally different house. Anyways, right now I'm almost to my next one. I got about 3 more minutes here, and yeah, if I can film on this one, I'll bring you guys along. Another spring cleanup, and this one needs mulch. Just pulled up to this one here, and I believe I estimated this one last year. They had a big bush like right over here in the corner. I was trying to find the address real quick to see if this was the same one. We didn't end up getting that job, but I believe this is the same property. Anyways, we're here now. We're gonna give them an estimate. In the request, it said that there were some stumps that need ground. I have yet to locate them. I still got to go on that side. But anyways, fall cleanup, mulching, everything, new edge, etc. Spring cleanup, get the leaves, and they mow their own grass, so they don't need lawn care. So I'm gonna see if I can locate these. I don't know if you see that guy watching me right now, or gal. All right, so found the stumps. Got one there, one over there. The good thing is they're in the bed. They look fairly rotten, so yeah, we'll continue digging here. I don't see any more through here, so it's got to be those two. And then she said there's some on the side, so I'm gonna look up on the left side here when we go, but those two for sure. Bro. Got the guard dog. Don't jump on me. All right, so before I left there, I actually located that address from last year where I estimated for that bush and landscaping job. That was not the house. I thought it was. It looked really familiar, but not it. Just a lot of similarities. So this estimate I was able to pull up online. The only thing I couldn't see was out back, but now I see it's just pretty much a parking area, dumpster, and then like some hills. The hills is what I was really kind of wondering about. It looks like maybe they put in a septic and they had to like put those barrier like hills around it. I don't even know what the heck they're for, honestly. I don't know nothing about it. But church here, commercial property, pretty much put in a request for everything. Like I said, I was able to look at the lawn and everything online. Not too bad at all. I'll get a better look at these hills back here though. Okay, so it's not a septic area that I can tell. It's just a hill. Let me show you real quick. So, oh, put my window down. So right here, if you can't tell, that dumpster kind of shows it. That's how high that hill goes up. But I think what it is they put this path in here, this walkway path, and they just took the dirt and put it over there. That's what I'm assuming. So it looks like it was newly cut in here where they put the gravel, and the mulch here looks a lot newer as well. So that's what I'm kind of assuming they just did there. All right, guys, mowing for this one. So I had to make sure it wasn't all of these apartments. There's a ton of them. It's specifically just this one. So gonna walk, do a quick estimate to clean up. As you can see, sticks are down, needs mowing, but also wants the mulch freshened up. So, all right, quick look out back. Just have to cut down some stuff there in the center, recut a bed edge, and mulch. Other than that, it's just lawn care. There's a bit of a ditch here. You can see there's a mess back here from all that crazy wind we just had, but yeah, pretty simple estimate. All right, so I figured it'd be a good time to give her a nice car wash. These things set all the sensors off in this truck. This car wash here, the truck barely makes it in with the height, which is 7 foot, which is insane. I don't know why they don't make them a little taller, just a little bit. It's like a little entertainment show with the car wash anymore. Colors and lights and flashing and... All right, guys, just got done showing the duplex to a gentleman for his daughter. She does not live in this area, but she is moving to this area. So he's searching for a place for her. He really seemed to like it, I thought, and he took a bunch of pictures and stuff. He's going to send them to her and see what she thinks. He thinks she'll really like it, and this is the area she wants to be in. And to be honest with you, there's not a lot in this area. I've been keeping an eye out, you know. It's just like business, you know, you want to be competitive with everyone. We're right there with the best in this area, so shouldn't be a problem with the weather changing and getting nice now to get these things rented. All right, quick update on the data center build that's near our property. They're moving very quickly. It seems like this is kind of how they do things as well. And once they decide, they just kind of go, and they're not going to wait on the locals to fight it whatsoever. They've tore all the trees down here, still working on it. Down through there, that house is empty now. That was a trucking company or something back there. It wasn't built that long ago either. They got bought up. You can see out there a bunch. They put a huge fence across that whole back, cut all the trees down around the farm here. Yeah, they're not playing around. So I wanted to point this part out. This guy was literally in the middle of building a brand new fireplace and chimney on the side of his house, and they bought it up, so they just completely stopped building this thing altogether. Just assuming they're getting these ready to demo, and yeah, they'll be tore down here any day. But I'll speed this up here, and then I'll bring you back once we get closer to this wood line. You can kind of see what they've cut down so far, and still got a bit more to go. So nice little house here and garage, now all empty. They put some porta-johns in there. They're probably going to use it for a home base until they tear it down. All of those, what I showed you in yesterday's video, gone now, but those little patch, they're still working at it. All right, guys, so got pretty warm. Tell you what, I could take the hoodie off right now and I'd be okay. Anyways, lawn is looking green. Can you believe there was a couple inches of snow on that not even 24 hours ago? Insane. Figured I'd show you guys real quick what they got done with the washer and dryer hookup. They do have to come back tomorrow. I talked to Joel earlier, and anyways, not a problem there. They just gotta finish up some stuff, paint some stuff, and anyways, looking really good here. So obviously that'll still be set back more, but they're not done, like I said. But pretty darn cool. Never thought we'd have this upstairs. We just don't have the room on this house. It's a bit of an older house. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We did probably about $3,500 to $4,500 worth of estimates today. We'll see where everything works out whenever I finish everything up. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys and girls. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye-bye.